Oh, Sophia! First, we'll save some battery and get that light off. We are in the hall. The Jaganators Hall of Michael Hall of Freedom is in the Jaganators Hall, but we're holding this court in a different court tonight. Change the venue. That venue is Sparta, where there is no retreat and no surrender. The Court of Freedom. Hello, the Saga Revealed. Good morning. We are back. We sure are. Thank you for joining us. You had me pretty much to yourself last time. We'll see how we go this time. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to call my secretary because I've got a real special treat for you guys to do this bit of a roast on this special bloke that we come here to talk about. Where is he now? Where is he? Big question. Big question is... Big question we're all going to ask, all asking ourselves, but this bloke here is who he's saying who he is. We've got to sort this bloke out first before you can start saying anything about anyone else. But this bloke here is this bloke, this one here. Right? And we're going to go on a little journey so I can show you a few little receipts that might make you have a little think. And I'll explain as we go along the journey the story I've had pretty much over just the last year and a little bit more about myself. So, right, that's where we are with the Spartan Court of Freedom, Archangel Michael. And we're going to race myself tonight, so I'll give you a little bit more idea of just what type of character. Yeah, it's all dark now. I'll be getting ready for that. Don't worry. We've got a good night tonight. As long as the transmission keeps good and my little secretary comes and gets a little, well, my $800 her Samsung tablet, but you know what I mean. Jess supposed to be in bed getting ready for school, but she's on call. Right, first, I'll get rid of this one here. Bring myself out to the light. As you see, no real halos or anything like that there. Take this one down. Take this line. This is the symbol that represents Archangel Michael as the lion. Also the symbol of God. Right? And when the lion sits down with a wolf, that's the ultimate symbol of God. The wolf being the wolf gang, and Michael being the lion. Well, we're in the same bed at the moment. We're not quite lying down. I don't think anything kinky is going to happen, but we'll just see how we go. Asking the oracle. Well, it's not so much an oracle, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Got a good night propped up. Oh, that's better. One thing we're forgetting, a bit of juice. I'll be back in a second. Is that battery? Went a little bit dark, so you can see what I've got for you. A little bit of technology. A little bit of technology, Mike. Yeah, but you got a whole studio, and I just had to spend a couple of $100 on this one. But your studio is a million times better than this one, my bro. Because I told you so. Yep, that goes out to old Mick. We like him here in Sparta, even if he's not a member. He's always welcome. And anyone else is welcome too, as long as they're not going to be cruel, mean, and uncouth and unkind. But we are in Sparta. And you fuck around in Sparta, well, you seen that movie, you seen what happens. He puts the foot to your ass and down you go down that hole. You know? And when you're down there, you're up to a cage. Hey. Alright. Oh, gee. Right. Because you could have someone like this here coming up. Sorry, Sparta, out you fucking go. Oh, he's fucking still hanging around. Sorry, that's Sparta. I could have put my foot to it, but no, it's a little bit limited room where I've got all my props and everything. Right, so we'll just move that orange juice out of the way before I kick that down. Put that over there. Now, what I'm going to do, the first rule, that way if anyone fucking takes the Jaganator Hall, they can't get all the information. You know, a little bit of fucking this, a little bit of that. This is like the best information you can ever work out. This is the ultimate receipt on fucking Jaguar Wright and Odell. And it's a bit of a puzzle, this one. Took me a while to work it out, but I worked out what this receipt is. And I'm going to present it to you, and you've got to work out what's going on with this receipt. Alright, it's a pretty good receipt. It's up to you to work out what's going on with it. But that's that later, a bit later, that one. Put him up, maybe. You put him up there, mate, you might think about him through the chat, eh? We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go, because it ain't really... Technical difficulties. Yes, I need to get a strong Wi-Fi. Where he's got the Wi-Fi hooked up, Steelers in the house, just blocks out coming into this certain section. The best lounge room out there, where I really want to chuck a live, where I've got a real big table, which it really does look like we're fucking sitting in Sparta. You've got no transmission out there, so a bit of a bummer. So I'll put him back where we are. I'll move him a little bit closer to we keep that transmission, because that was good the last live, but it kept really good. Only a few little bits. Keep them all in. Keep them good. Like I said, she's only testing out. We're only starting to get off swearing down. Roasting someone. I'm roasting myself, so don't worry. It might go up. Caught that one, but we are going to have a look in on this bloke. Because sometimes his name is this one. No, and he's got a family, see? His name is that one there. That's me. That's my name, Michael Akbar. Right? My new name is George Akbar. Michael George Akbar. There's a message behind that name, but we'll tell you a whole different level of stuff. Just maybe at the end. Right, so we'll get a fucking look in on that bloke. I don't know. A lot of people think he might not be the dude. Could he have the fucking receipts? Could it be fucking him? Well, we'll just have to check that out, won't we? So we'll put that away, because that's worth a fucking fortune. And it comes from a country that doesn't even exist anymore. So that's the old one. A lieutenant's one where fucking he double up as a trunch and hit someone over the head with it. That's how strong that's built. It's a military grade one. So put him away. Right, we have quite a few. Just in case it does break. Okay, juice, nah. He's went a little bit of juice, don't you? I don't really like going in and see people who subscribe to me. You know, I don't. No, that's good, you're Spartan. I haven't got it kicked off yet, but I will eventually. But I know some big people have subscribed to my channel, so like, some very big people. Right? Because being Jaguar Wright's moderate, because I'm wearing it, so you got to be wary, see? So you didn't expect that. That's how life does. It comes at you, throws things at you. And when you're Archangel Michael, you've got shit coming from all fucking directions. Now, I've been told I've been Archangel Michael since I was 5. I turned 50 the other day. So I've been going a while at it. And learning special things. Well, we know you've got a TBC box. We still haven't worked out whether Jag's a bloody Scooby-Doo supporter. I like Scooby-Doo. But here's one receipt I'm going to pull out before I get my little secretary and start off my show. Right? This is backwards. That's not forwards, that one. This was a backwards box. This is Pandora's box. She's all fucking special one. You know, like trolls, they're backwards. That's why when you see trolls come in the chat, their words on them backwards. You can't read that because they're all backwards trolls. Right? Plus, I'm not going to waste my time doing over troll painting and reverse and everything, you know. Enough little props I've got going as this. This is a receipt, what I've got in here. People all over the world, this is the receipt. Like what we have in this bag is a dice. Ordinary dice, proper one, is supposed to add up to 7 each side, like 4 and 3, that's 7 each side, that's proper dice. The opposite side, and that side has to add up to 7. That's a proper dice, otherwise if it's not like that, that's a fixed dice. Right? So, that's not a fixed dice. That's the first clue. That's a normal dice that's not fixed. And it's in a paper lolly bag. That's your receipt. That's the ultimate receipt. That's your BBC and all that there. You see? They'll be thinking, why has he done this to us? But, man, right? How did he get this on us? Eh? When you work that out, that's when you work them out. Looks like I'm going to be dipping in now, but that's right. I'll drop it up here closer and get better transmission in the lounge case. Right, so when you work this one, them two out. And you'll have the ultimate receipt on them, and you'll be able to content for a million years. And nothing they really can do about it, right? I'm not going to tell you whether I'll be angry or fucking happy. You got to work this receipt out, because this is a golden receipt, this cunt. Right, on Jaguar, right, no deal. If you can't work this one out, well, that's your problem. Just let them know, that one there, that's the ultimate receipt. A lolly bag with a dice in him. That's the bit of dirt I got on them. Like I said, it's a code. I'm not telling anyone what that is. You have to work that one out. Bag, dice. Like I said, that's not a fixed dice. It's not fixed. That's a normal dice, 6. There should be one directly on the other side. One on the other side. 6 and 1. Right? And then you got 2 and 5. Right? And then 4 and 3. So it's not a fucking fixed dice. Right? Bridge dice, that's not fixed. So that's one thing. Second clue is it's in the lolly bag. Not on the lolly bag, it's in the lolly bag. Nice and there. That's sitting there on the side in their little cabinet, that one. What the actual receipt is. That's the code for the receipt. That's the code of what they got there. When you work that one out, then you have a fucking bit of an idea what they got. How fucking if they're good or fucking bad. I know what it means. I know they are. That's why I support them. It's up to you to work it out. Little secretary. She's going to be counting like she's asleep now. Sophia. She's coming. Put your coat in, Bob, and get that channel up for me. Can I get it? Yeah. Okay. In your PJs, and I don't like my daughter on in PJs. She's got to be fully clothed in normal clothes. She knows how to carry herself. Thank you. A little bit of history here into me, my channel, if I get this working right. And some of the little exploits that I've had, and some of the things that we're doing. Well, I noticed we lost one Spartan the other day, and even though I'm scrolling now, it's gone back up again. It's gone back up to 1408, so I've got to redo a little short for that. Honour that one coming in. As now with the 1248 again. And then with 1247, now with a 1248 just before I went live. Figured that one out. But when you do leave Sparta, whether you leave Sparta, whether it's because you don't like my content, or you just can't be stuffed watching me, or don't believe me in that, well, we always have a little gift for everyone that leaves Sparta, even if it's like you're bad in that, because you're once a Spartan. And God says you got to leave a Spartan, so... we go here. Sorry, I went up soon. There we go. We'll play it again. We'll play it again. Bad for me. What a brave Spartan that one was. Well, it stuck with us for a while, and I don't know whether it's the same one that's come back or we've got a different one. All right, so did you like that? We'll get this don't worry, we'll get this sorted out a bit better soon. I'll actually do it like this, and then we'll see how we go, because then I can flip the camera around and we can do it that way. I don't want to see what I'm doing. That just means I can't see what's going on in the chat. So Saga, if you're back again next time, I might just make you a mod, because you seem to be my person that likes watching me. No, right, we're ready. I'll turn this camera out. Show started. Okay. We got here. This one. Well, let's have a look at this journey of mine. What I met with Jaguar. Right, so people can, first off, we have a little one. I like this one. Hey, titties, Maggie. They're all together. Look, he's hooking. Ah, Maggie. That's what my prediction on their little relationship will be. And this is my prediction on a Diddy trial.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. We're the renegades in this atomic age.
Now, she would have been there, but she backstabbed them, remember? So this is before that happened. This is my idea of what we should have been. And that's how you're going to be sitting. It's pretty much what's going to go down. You know, maybe a little bit more into it. A bit more cat fight, but pretty much he's going to be like this one. And he got his cellmate coming up here. Oh, yeah. He's a punk, Diddy. Okay, we'll switch him back around. So, we're going to go like that there. And what I'll do is we'll go back to when I first sort of met Jaguar. How it first all started off. We'll go right through, right? We'll go right through to end. We'll go right through, because we'll show all the bad things, and we'll show the whole record of Archangel Michael's plight for when he had the call to come out of Jaguar. Now, I had the call a bit before, and I've been watching chat. Mod. And I started we'll get a little bit of a key to it all. Maybe you can open up a little bit of a mouth and see how he goes, as long as you don't fucking... they've retracted from contacting and talking to me a little bit since what Maggie done. You know, that's a bit fucking cruel what she done. So that's caused them to be a little bit angry. But this is about my plight, Archangel Michael. We want to show you that I've got a good heart, that I'm a right person, right? And this is the message I've been trying to get out since I've known them. First off, we'll do this one. And we would have been a good team. And they had me on live with Jaguar. First time I talked to her live. And I was going to go full swing with these fellas. Got a few things going, and I got my oldest boy in there messing around with shit, so gotta watch what he's doing, right? Right. First, a word from our sponsor. Right? And it's not really a sponsor, it's a sponsor of my channel. Alright, and basically, where is she coming from? No, we'll worry about her later then. Worry about her later. Alright. My flight with Jaguar right as Archangel Michael. Well, that was when we first met. That's the first I ran. Right? And pretty much No, this is how it was going to be. How it originally. Sorry, gonna keep tripping out like this here. That's how I come across them. Found them like that there, surrounded by every camp. And she was helping them. She saw their struggle too. But I don't know whether she was there to help them, really, or she was there as a spy. We're not no sure. Together they could have fought with fury, because they did. They stand for freedom and justice, because they did. And Nick the Mountain Goat, she was alright at one stage. You know what she gone troll for? What was her issue? Yeah, and I come in on the match. And we over here on the other side of the globe, because she lives on the other side of Australia and I live here, so. And we would have helped them. That was the whole idea of doing this as a team. Now, I've got to close this door here because it's blowing some of my props around. And it's a bit of a windy night out here in Australia. Not all the way in Western Australia. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back through that. No, we're not. Put myself live. How about that? No idea of how we should have been. This could have been magic. I could on a limb helping these people. Because it was pretty rough, going into a pretty bad world. And Maggie's a pretty sheltered person coming out of that closet. So, no, I liked her, and Nick, she was always there listening. This is how it first started off, guys. This is how it all first started off. If Jag did tell me to take it down, I would take it down. There's no issue with that. That's part of that organisation. It's not an organisation, it's part of that. Right, so